There are very few river systems on Earth which are as dependent on snowfall like the River Indus. It is hard to believe that the key to life in the Indus River basin would be found in such freezing heights. In the many glaciers of Karakoram and the Himalayas. There are about 5,218 glaciers in the northern region of Pakistan. Water continually flows from these glaciers to feed the several tributaries of the Indus, irrigating otherwise barren Karakoram mountains through natural and artificial water channels. Feeding both the green pastures abundant with grazing cattle, as well as the vegetation on mountain slopes. And sustaining unique animal life in one of the toughest terrains in the world. Where the golden marmot feeds and hoards to prepare for a harsh winter ahead, retreating in its warm burrows. But whether domesticated cattle or wild creatures, only those who survive the wrath of the snow leopard will live to see the winter. Not too far away from this struggle of survival, the local human communities have their own battles to fight. But their limited local crop, including wheat and potato, never sate them as their rich gardens of apricot do. A popular part of diet here in Hunza, a valley located near several low-altitude glaciers, such as Pasu and Batura. Where humans are closely connected to them every day, such as the farmers of Hussaini.
Suni abadi ki tok skim glacier. Yazın alawa ispoçun heç çiz mala mümkün nast.
Normal tez geç gat tez ranga şu ostevan. Gor khafchuzam. Ka jochne shvizit. Joch khoroch mir shvizit ka neveda moch yazın koşiş tat ko damgattım.
Roughly classified as glaciers with debris and without debris. But how did these masses of ice form in this region? These vast reservoirs of frozen water were formed over millions of years, at the height of around 5,000 meters above sea level in this region.
Snowfall is important because without snow, there are no glaciers. It can be very cold, but unless the snow falls each year and builds up each year, you will not get a glacier. So what explains the enormous glaciers and the huge ice cover of the Karakoram? It is high altitude snowfall. Maximum snowfall occurs between 5,000 meters and 6,000 meters elevation. So the high Karakoram is receiving between 10 and 25 times more snowfall, more precipitation than low down in the valleys. And it is this precipitation which is driving the glacier system.
Were the rate of the accumulation of snow greater than the rate of melting during the summers, moving under their own weight for as much as 1 meter per day. These glaciers appear to recede when the rate of melting is greater than the rate of accumulation, and vice versa. And the melting causes the water to flow from the terminus of the glacier. But these life-nourishing glaciers also present a looming threat. Glacial lake outburst floods.
We had a phenomena known as the Shimshal floods. These floods used to come every summer and play havoc all right from here to Gilgit.
Pasui Hayam Indus River Shimshal flood and in Tabakhet Drim कोई 2000 साल तरमिस थ्रुसात खून तो उदग मुश्किल में शने 110 खून
Hatsen perişan watsen ge yarkstaren wandeners Odes kazen ge defti din perişanigen netjes gaan
With the growing threat of climate change, the glacial outburst floods are becoming more unpredictable than ever. However, projects such as the scaling up of GLOF risk reduction, funded by the UNDP, are expected to help improve the warning system. Another little-known factor that makes the glaciers of this region unique is the Karakoram anomaly.
There are various possible explanations of the Karakoram anomaly. The amount of snow coming into the Karakoram may be increasing due to greater evaporation in the oceans. There may be more snowfall in summer, which reduces ablation losses. It may be that the weather systems, the relative role of the monsoon and the westerly depressions, are changing. None of these things are actually being monitored at the moment. There is no substantial information of any kind coming from above 4,000 meters in the glacier systems. And we need that knowledge to track and to predict what climate change is going to do in the upper Indus Basin.
We can't say we know everything about these marvels of nature. Perhaps greater research and exploration of these ice giants would reveal more secrets about them. Not only revealing how they are connected to our lives in ways we could never imagine, but also for a secure future for the local communities. And to inspire to cherish this treasure more than ever.